Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I am doing a review for Kill or Be Killed issue 3. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 165, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, so be sure to check that out. And also, guys, I do have a new episode of Motherverses, so would love to hear your thoughts on that. That'll be annotated. But let's start talking about Kill or Be Killed issue 3, which I read this issue digitally. I am going to get this book printed because I really enjoy it. So what's going on in this issue? Well, previously we had our main character having to kill people, and now it's really the reaction of his first kill, how he feels about it. And it's interesting. It's not the usual freak out. It's not, oh my god, I just killed someone. He's kind of happy that he killed someone that was bad, but at the same time he's fearful of getting in trouble. I think that's more of the fear than anything, which is interesting about his inner monologue, because you could tell it's future tense, his inner monologue, so it's not current. So maybe he was freaking out a little more in the present, but also we know from this issue that memories are edited. We kind of make ourselves look better in our memories. So maybe because we have this very unreliable narrator, the story we're getting now is not really the real story that is being told in Kill or Be Killed. But mostly this is focusing on, again, our main character, focusing on the next kill, figuring out, am I going crazy? Is this real? Do these demons even exist? It's kind of the same questions we've been having as the series has started. But it's also developing our other secondary characters, like Kira, who's the love interest of our book, or kind of love interest. We kind of figure out a little bit about her past, why she is the way she is, and why our main character and her have such a complicated relationship. So that was really interesting, because before I feel like she wasn't really a caring character. As the audience member, you didn't really care for her. It just seemed like she thought that our main character was pathetic, and that's why she just hung out with him and hooked up with him. But here we actually get to see a little bit of a backstory that she might care for our main character and might become a better character as the series goes on. Or maybe not. Maybe she'll become a worse character. But it was interesting. And that's pretty much the whole issue. Like I said, is dealing with the first kill itself. And I love this series ever since issue 1. And it's funny because this book is a little longer than a usual comic. It's a couple of pages longer. And sometimes when you have a book like that, there's heavy dialogue and it's kind of hard to get through because they try to squeeze in scenes that really don't matter. But here it's so individual that you are addicted with every page and you don't really notice the page count as you're reading, and that's when you know you have a good book on your hands, that you want more after, which maybe some people want to trade weight this because you want more and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next month to pick up the next issue. And that's what I like. It's all in your head. It's a very psychological book, which is some of my favorite type of storytelling. And then the unreliable narrator is so fun to watch and see how calculated our hero is. And obviously you're following this guy who's not good. He's killing people, but at the same time he wants to be this vigilante and kill people for the right reasons. At least in his mind, he's trying to make it sound okay. So we have a very complicated character, and the narration is just so good in this book, which really, again, hooks you. The dialogue between characters hook you. If you want a character-driven story here, pick up Kill or Be Killed. I'm hooked on it already, and this week it was my pick of the week. You have this very cool noir-looking art style, great coloring, again, that fits that noir, dark storytelling, but it's not too dark where you can't really see anything, and it's mushy. It's just the perfect coloring and perfect art style for this book. So definitely pick up Kill or Be Killed. It was my pick of the week this week, and I gave it 4.5 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.